Okay. So this mission is called mission code name Entebbe Assault. The Aquarius will take you. You'll have 35 minutes. Get Weiler and bring him back to the Aquarius by 1450 hours. Status. Lieutenant Colonel Willer's plane made an emergency landing behind enemy lines. Lieutenant Colonel is privy to highly classified information. Rescue him. Okay. Willer was last spotted in the prison camp in B513 sector.
The colonel has been held prisoner over 12 hours. You must rescue the colonel and bring him back.
Thank you, awkward voice acting of 94 on MS-DOS. What are we dealing with? Prison security is weak. Expect no resistance. Wow, that's a switch compared to the last two missions where it was like hair-pullingly difficult. There's an enemy battalion north of the camp at B512. Go in and get out fast. Okay, so we need to storm the gates, Grammar Man, and GTFO before that battalion arrives. Okay. Make your way back to the detail, or to the Delta. Expect heavy ground opposition only. Okay, so we don't have to worry about anti-air. That's good. Closest enemy airfield is too far away to be any real threat to you. Alright. Okay, what about our allies? What are our allies in the area? You'll be deep behind enemy lines. Too dangerous for any kind of air support. You're on your own. Okay, so it's purely ground. Damn, we don't have any air going in. So I'm assuming we're just going to get hot dropped then? Okay, plan selection. We have different plan. We can literally select 4 different plans. What's plan A here? Or is this plan A? I'm not sure. Okay.
The colonel.
Alright, yeah, same thing. Let's see. I wonder what these different plans are. Because it looks like it's just slightly different, like, times, but nothing else seems like it really changes. Alright, let's just stick with plan A. Alright, let's look at the team. Aquarius can only transport 4 units? Are you serious? Jeez. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Hey, you can Yukitetsu, good to see you, dude. We love the weather report. Yeah. Hope you're doing well, man. Just playing some Power Dolls. And then a little bit of 1-inch Tactical, followed by a announcement for the planned Soul birthday stream for next weekend. As well as insight to finally getting a date locked down for the 4th VTuber fighting game tournament arc. Featuring... oh gosh, why am I blanking on the name now? I only see that name every day. Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. I'm alive. Hey, that's good to hear. I am alive too. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, so we need 4. So let's see. Let's have... We can't have any of our fighters provide air cover. all the ground vehicles are pretty much out of the question. We only have... our loaders to go with. Alright, let's see. Go to hostage rescue? Nope. Not ready to do that just yet. Silver Fox. It's all women, that's the doll part. Yeah, these are, yeah, they're all pilots, soldiers, officers. Yeah, that is the dolls part for power dolls. This is a very challenging combat tactics game, mostly revolving around mechs, but also for off-site vehicle support. This game was notoriously difficult for, like, this was one of the early games that had the filter, right? Like the first mission filter, where a lot of people stopped playing it because they get past the first mission. Let's see here. Weapon selection. I don't remember. What was the... Hey, was that the assault? That was the assault, right? Let's take a look here. Okay, that's just the regular unit. So let's see. Durability, lamp. So I don't know how all these numbers exactly work math-wise. All I know is that big number better. And 7 tops out for, like, the pilot's abilities. And then you have the durability, which is how much health these things have. Land defense, so it's anything that combats them that's from land. And then air defense, anything that combats them from air. And then their own combat capabilities, which is, I think that's their hand-to-hand capability. And then their scan range, which is the amount of hexes they scan out. And then the scan power, which is how deep they can scan behind, like, cover, like tree lines and stuff like that. And you got the name of the weapons here. I believe that's how many rounds these things have. So this is the air-to-ground, or this is a attack. Was it anti-tank missile? Excuse me. I believe that's how many. I think that's how many. What is that? How many spaces? Air-to-air and air-to-ground. So the no stats here. So this is, you know, doesn't go against air, but it goes against ground. So it goes. I think it's 8 spaces out. I think that's supposed to be what? I think that's supposed to be like accuracy, and then this is like damage potential. I think something like that, and then R0. That means it's is that radar? Radar guided. And then D1, that means direct one, which means it directly hits whoever it is, and then I think it can reach one out, something like that. Yeah, the Gatling gun is great for like heavy tanks and other frames. The SMGs not so much. They might scratch the paint and do a little bit of damage, but you want to use this against like soft targets. Yeah, that mech looks cool. Yeah, these mechs are awesome looking. And this franchise has been around since, yeah, as you can see right here, this came out in MS-DOS in 1994. The only one to have a US release is the MS-DOS one. All the other ones stayed in Japan, unfortunately. Ranging from PC 98 releases to like PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. I actually have a copy of the Japanese Power Dolls 2 for the PlayStation 1. Problem is, I don't know where my disc went for getting my PlayStation to play overseas games, so I have to try and look for it. But yeah, this game is a very serious tactics game. It's very challenging. So let's see here. So do I actually select anyone? Or did they just like because I tried selecting for the team, and it was like, oh, you ready to go? I'm like, no. I was going to say this looks very 90s. It's very 90s. This is the assault unit, as you can see. It's got big shoulder pads and beefier legs and stuff. So it can't wear anything on the shoulders, but it can carry stuff in the hands. As you see, you want these out in front to absorb damage. The ones that are more flexible, or like the units that we were looking at earlier, the A's. AC, that's the assault type, and then you have this one, the PLDR. These are your scouts. They also only carry equipment in their hands because their shoulders have essentially like radar scanning equipment. So you want these guys to be scouting and pushing back the fog of war, because information is very key in this game. You don't want to just go out there without knowing what you're getting into. Otherwise, you're going to get dunked on big time. Yeah, Japan keeps all the real cool stuff. Although, on Steam, they just released last week a game called 1 Inch Tactical, which is Power Dolls. Except it's Power Dolls if it was to look like a tabletop miniatures game, but it plays like a really refined version of this game, which is awesome. I got a chance to play a little bit of it, and I definitely want to play a little bit of that on stream tonight. But yeah, we also get these cool badass things to come in and give us support. And everything works like it's an actual operation, so they have a base they have to travel from. There's, they have their travel time, so it's not going to be instantaneous, and then afterwards they'll have a loiter time to how long they can stay in the area. And every turn in-game, I think, is, 5 minutes? It's a 5-minute turn or something like that. So you have operations happening where you have to remember timetables, because eventually your support's going to run out of fuel and they're going to have to RTB. So you only have a small window to utilize them once you bring them in. And they could have like a relief squadron to come in to relieve the other squadron that was also providing cover. Real cool stuff. Yeah, this is our rocket truck here. This thing does work. Especially that missile right there. That thing has a radius fire of 30 hexes. This thing is pretty nasty. But it's not as nasty as the one that can go 6 hexes out. Those are crazy. Okay, anyway. Okay, how do I get you in the change plan? What is... Hey, thank you so much for the tier 1 gifted sub. I really appreciate it. Gifting one to Mech Wolf Unit 04. Heck yeah. I know he appreciates it, as do I. So thank you very much. Okay. Let's go back to troop selection. Okay. Let's just hit yes. I'm curious to see what... Oh. Okay. Okay, Oh. Alright. Wish you could keep watching some stuff to do. Try and join next time. Yeah, no problem. I appreciate you dropping by. Okay. Alright, so we have our 4 here. I'm wondering if this is going to be okay. It's got the SMG, it's got smoke. main 105 millimeter main cannon. Got anti-tank missiles. Gatling gun, that thing does work. SMG, it's basic. Okay. I think we're gonna be okay here. Use only the armored X3 AT 2-seaters for the rescue squad. Oh. We have those? Okay, so let's go select ATs. All right. Okay, so I'll give you the Gatling gun. Okay, we use that one. Now, of course, manipulating all this different equipment will change the performance of these units. So it's important to be careful on how much we load these things down. SMG. In case if we need explosive, I don't know if we do, but... Okay. These are all kind of going to be the same. Okay. Okay, let's add her to the team. Alright, let's save this as that. Okay. Okay. Sorry about the sudden high-pitched, annoying DOS emulation music. There are times when it can sound great, depending on how it was designed. This game's a little more rough on the ears on how that music works, so we're playing some awesome 16-bit era mecha-style music in the background.
Silver Foxes, we are at the drop point. 2 more minutes to jettison depth. Mission orders confirmed.
Oh, we're going in sub.
Please board cargo bird. Repeat, prepare for cargo bird jettison. Well, does secret weapon work? All on board! Depth okay. Begin countdown. 10 seconds. 9.
My gosh,
8,
these
7.
OVA style VAs from the 90s. That is an era of all time.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Separation successful. Fire booster. Start landing.
Alright, well this is a new insertion. I wonder how often that's going to be utilized. Okay. Cool. Alright, so where's the mission at? Battle map. So, somewhere over here? Maybe that's it. Let's see here. Let's attempt to detect the enemy. Alright. Okay, so move standard to there. I wonder if that's it. That might be it. Move right there. Now, similar to the Fire Emblem games, if we lose a pilot here, she's done. She's dead. She's gone. No do-overs. So we got to be careful, because a simple bad decision can cost your pilots their lives. So got to be careful. Okay. And you can argue that what I'm doing right now is unsafe. That is probably true. But we probably have some wiggle room for the first mission. Alright. Okay, now I'm going to have her detect enemy. So you can see we push back a lot of fog of war, but because these aren't the radar units, they're not the recon types, we don't get to see as much. Okay, it's gonna be the enemy's turn. Okay. Hey, Valisar! Good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well. What is this? This is an old 1994 MS-DOS game called Power Dolls, which is basically, shockingly, mecha waifus for the MS-DOS in 94. Back when this stuff was really still kind of niche and you know, very hard to come by. So the fact that this game made it out of Japan to a North American market is shocking. Unfortunately, this will be the only Power Dolls game that comes out to the West. Up until recently. It's stuck in Japan for years after that on the PC 98, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, so on and so forth. Although recently on Steam, they did release a game called 1-Inch Tactical, or 1-Inch Tactics, which is basically just Power Dolls, except it looks like a little miniatures game. But, you know, the mecha is still the same, they still have the waifu pilots, right? And the challenging tactical difficulty is still intact, so... I mean, obviously it's Power Dolls, but I've never seen this before. Yep. This game is, this game doesn't mess around. Okay, so let's see here. Let me see if I need to detect the enemy. Oh, enemy located. Oh, shit. Alright. So let's see. The one that is the most dangerous is probably that tank. What do you have available? Attack standard. Okay, use your Gatling gun. Let's see, it has... Oh, okay, so is that supposed to be slug capacity? So 7, is that it? 7 rounds, 12 rounds? Is that what it is? Some of the translation and the spacing in the first game is kind of messed up. Like, it's very confusing. Whereas in the later games, they clean it up and do some very much needed improvements to the overall game and how information is portrayed, especially in the most recent one. It's a lot cleaner, but this is what we got to work with. So, range direct 1, so it's going to hit that guy too, as long as it hits. Accuracy of 83, possible damage rating is around 45. Oh, actually no. Let's go with the anti-tank missile. Okay. All right, he's got his bubble shield up, which is basically like an interference to try and it's like electronic countermeasures basically. Yeah, it looks like they're dug in. Yep. Time to dig them out. Ho ho ho! That tank is no longer a problem. Okay, do I have enough to activate my shield? I do not. Shit. Alright. Just don't get hit, please. I don't know how good these suits truly are in defensive capabilities. They look like they were pretty decently defensive. Alright. Attack standard. Do I have anything that is... Nope, it's all direct. Okay, that's fine. So let's use the... Oh, she doesn't have the... Damn. Alright. I can't attack that? Ah, what a miss? Shit. There you go, Gatling gun. That's the one I want. Yeah. It's got a good spread. What? Did it miss them all? That's some bullshit. Try it again. Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna have her activate her ECM shield. Which sounds like a teardrop for some reason. Not really sure. Damn, looks like the one that has an anti-tank gun tower behind it. Yeah, might be. So let's see here. What does this thing have? This thing has Gatling guns. That's not good. That's definitely good against the power dolls. Yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of information here, and a lot of it's very confusing on what it means. I understand most of what it's saying, but sometimes it's like, what is that? What is that? You know, and then eventually it's like, oh, that's what it means. But yeah, they clean this up way better in the later games. Just know that for the most part, bigger numbers for us are better. Unless if it's, you know, like a certain other thing, then suddenly bigger numbers isn't better. But most of the time, bigger numbers is better. Yeah, stats. Yeah, this game is not for the faint of heart for tactics games. This game is not going to hold your hand. Alright, let's go get the others. Okay, where? Alright. You need to get over there. Move quickly. It takes less action points for us to move quickly. The problem is that it makes us more vulnerable to counterattacks. But we need to get them over there fast. We can't be lingering here too long. Otherwise, that battalion from the north is going to come down. And we only have about 35 minutes to complete this objective, I think it was. So it's only like 6 or 7 turns. Here, also... There you go, get the lead out. Damn, you can only go there? That's fine. They're probably not going to be able to shoot through that anyway. Alright. And the turn. Reminds me a bit of that Warhammer Epic War game. From the same time period with the crazy FMV cutscenes. Huh, not sure. Oh, shit. Oh, that damaged it. How's she doing? Damn, what the hell is doing that? Okay, she's okay. Oh. Oh my gosh, stop it. That's enough. That's enough. You've had your fun. Oh my gosh. What? Final Liberation? Huh, I'll have to look into that. Oh my gosh, fuck that thing in particular. My god. Oh shit, she got hit. How much AP does that thing have to work with? My god. This is just the delete button. Wow. Alright, is it our turn? Is it our turn? Is it our turn? Please help me, it's my turn. My gosh, the enemy's still moving. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Hey, Ogdon, thank you for the 11 support and for the health check redeem. How you doing, dude? I'm getting dunked on right now. Okay, thank God it's our... Nope. Okay, now it's our turn. Alright, let me save. I just tried 1-inch tactics last night. Nice. How'd you like it? I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was a really nice cleaned up version of this complicated mess that we're playing here. Hey, so how's it going? It's going alright. How you doing, dude? I took the week off from work, so just enjoying some streaming right now. And getting some stuff ready for tonight's announcement for my plans for my birthday party stream happening next weekend. So, we're looking forward to that. Didn't play Power Dolls enough as a frame of reference, but the game does teach you how to play at least, which Power Dolls does not. That is true. That is very true. I've had to learn on the go with this game, and it was not cash money. Okay, so let's see. Alright, well, I don't see... Alright, well, yeah. Fuck this thing in particular. Like, how is it attacking us? MA3? What the hell is an MA3? No, 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 no. Go back. Go back. Go back. Okay, so the Gatling gun, which, you know, it's a Gatling gun. I get it. Range. I think that's what that means. Range. High TP. Power. Okay. Range. High TP. Power. Range. Okay. I'm not sure why it's... Oh, that's right. Land defense and air defense. Okay, so that's how they do it. So this is for land, and this is for air, I think. Or is it this for... I don't know. I don't know. 1-inch Tactics does a way better job of showing this info. God, that's so much information. Yep. This is Power Dolls. Okay, so what did this mean? I don't remember. Is that how many rounds? I think that's how many rounds. I don't remember. All I know is that I'm getting my ass destroyed by this damn thing. So let's make sure this cannot ET phone home. So, alright. Attack using the anti-tank missile. This thing is badass. Yes, hit that location. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, and that was all that was left? Damn. Well, job well done at least. Okay. So let's use the machine gun, or the Gatling gun, I should say. That'll hit all those. Please tell me damaged them. Oh, thank God. Okay. Let's keep up the attack. Alright, we got rid of one. Okay. Oh, damn it, I overused it. Okay. Alright. Use your Gatling gun, start laying down Same amount of fire. I found it odd that only women can pilot the mechs. I know there's a story explanation, but it's still silly. I don't know what that explanation is, and I actually didn't bother asking. I'm just like, alright. Hot ladies piloting combat armor. You know, that, I mean... yeah, no, you don't have to sell it to me. I'm already in, you know? What do you bother explaining it to me for? Just shut up and take my money. Alright. Let's have her activate her shield. Oh, she already has her shield up. Okay, cool. It's just an excuse to have hot ladies and mechs. Yeah, that's all I asked for. Like, mission accomplished. Enjoy your payday. Alright, is the SMG gonna be enough for this thing? Probably not, no. Okay, just hit it. Just hit it with the boom cannon. There we go. Okay, good. Alright. Get in there. Use quick movement. Warn me, enemy attack. What? What the hell? What hit me? Ah. How did that thing hide from me when I did my radar search? Alright, hit it. Alright, did that do any damage? It did not. Okay. Activate your ECM. Activate your ECM. You already have your ECM. Do you have anything else you can throw at it? Huh. Really? Why is that the... Huh. Alright. It's very strange. I'm not sure why that's like... I don't know. Isn't there supposed to be music? I know there's music in this game. There is, but it's I don't find it particularly enjoyable to listen to. Like it's not music from like, you know, it's that old MIDI music for MS-DOS that wasn't made by Origin, right? Like I could listen to like the Wing Commander music all day. Like I think that stuff is awesome. The music in this game though, the original music, I'm not the biggest fan. So instead I have 16-bit Super Nintendo mecha music in the background. So okay. Alright, well I guess we're done with this turn. Alright. Let's hope let's try not die. It's no, this isn't the PC-98 music. This game is MS-DOS. The very first one came out for MS-DOS, so it is this does not sound great. Oh, I wonder if that's why we were getting hit so much, because that thing was hidden the whole time. It was like a combination between those two heavy armored vehicles. Power Dolls was a PC-98 game that got ported to DOS. Yep, and I don't like the music for it. It's not great. It probably sounds good on PC-98, but it does not for MS-DOS. At least the way I have it outputted. Gatling. What? Anti-tank. Alright, how much does that do? Okay, I mean, I'll use it. Alright, we're getting close. Oh, thank God. Alright. Man, the AP from these things are not great. Then again, they do seem a lot heavier than most of the suits, so that could be why. These are two-seaters after all. Alright, move quickly. Let's just move here. Hostage search, 15. Gosh damn it. Really? Alright. So I guess we can't search them this turn. We're just gonna have to wait until next turn. That can have everyone search. Most PC-98 games use a built-in synthesizer. There's a weird charm to the mileage. Obviously varies. Only a handful of games on that system actually use external MIDI. Best example is Log Hex. Supports Roland GS. If you had a Roland SC55 at the time. Submarine Commander and Strike Commander games. RC reports at 98. Yeah, if you could show me a way to make the music in-game sound awesome, I may consider using in-game, but at the moment, it's it's not the most pleasant thing to listen to. Alright, so let's search. No sign of the Colonel. Alright, let's search this one. No sign of the Colonel. Alright. Search. No sign of the Colonel. Alright. Search. Damn. Alright. So then have everyone move to the next spot. We're gonna search. Alright. I'm gonna search these next. Ah, shit. Alright, we hit it. Shit, that means that battalion's probably nearby. Wow, Power Dolls got ported to Windows 95? Yeah, I would imagine it did. But that's not what I have. I got the MS-DOS version. And I also have Power Dolls 2 for the PS1. Unfortunately, I don't have a way to play it at the moment because I'm trying to find where I left my disc that allows my modified PS2 to play PS1 games. Ported PS1 games, mind you, so... Alright, so if I use the minigun... Okay, so... Okay, I don't have to worry about friendly fire when I use the minigun. That's or with the Gatling gun. That's good to know. On the topic that was messed with... On the topic I was messing with Shogo Mad, which wasn't exactly the best game, obviously, but just want to mess with it. I really want to stream Shogo, but unfortunately, since I'm using Windows 10 now, it seems to have a problem trying to get it working properly. And the only way I know how to get it working is to go into, like, my system devices and to, like, shut off a bunch of things that connect, like, your various peripherals, right? The only problem is I don't know what half of them do, so I might accidentally shut off my keyboard if I'm not careful enough, you know? It's kind of a pain in the ass just to get it working. It's the same thing with Alien vs. Predator 2. But if you find a way on how to get it working on a modern machine, I'm down for streaming it, because I've been wanting to stream that game for a long time. And I would love for Monolith to make a sequel. That's all I ask, Monolith. Please, just make a sequel. No signs of the kernel. Alright. Damn it. I didn't really like Shogo. It has a lot of problems. It has its issues, but also has a lot of charm. And it was one of the earliest to do a first-person, like, anime mecha shooter, which we don't even get much of even nowadays. So, you know, it definitely has, you know, it's definitely notable in that. Like, the latest we have that even came close to that is Titanfall 2, you know? Oh, thank God we found him. 10 minutes for extraction. We need to get the hell out of here. That's like, what, 2 turns? I mean, there's Molt Mad Jack now. No, I mean mecha shooter. A first-person, like, anime mecha shooter. I don't mean just, like, mecha... I don't just mean, like, anime shooter. Like an anime FPS. Because, yeah, there's Mad Mullet Jack, which I do plan to play on the stream. And there's some indie titles, which I want to stream or stream more of, which is what's it called? The Citadel, right? Really dark, a really kind of dark anime FPS. And then you have, like, was it Rogue Cyberpunk FPS, I think it's called, from an indie developer. Like, they made a couple. I was going to stream those. Those were fun. You know, very, like, Duke Nukem-esque, but with anime. Ah, I see. Get the best views, huh? Alright. Well, here, let me just give you a nice little view of this. You can just give me a copy of Shogun Mad, Heavy Gear 2. I'll pick Heavy Gear 2 every time. Yeah, Heavy Gear 2 is another one. But you gotta remember, I think Heavy Gear 2 came out, like, late 90s, right? Shogo didn't come out that late. The Heavy Gear 2 is also another one I want to play. But I gotta get it working. Because it doesn't work on modern machines unless if you heavily mod it, so... Which I now found the files to do so, but I've just been lazy to fix it. Specma is a... to the River Delta, which is, I believe this is over here. The Aquarius sub will resurface at 1450. It is 10 minutes away from that. Alright, so we have to run. Oh, by the way, if you are interested in playing this game, Power Dolls is considered freeware. So you can actually download this. If you just look up Power Dolls, you can download the files for free. Shogo came out a year before Heavy Gear 2. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is that Shogo used, was it Lithtech, right? They were developing the Lithtech engine, whereas Heavy Gear 2 was using a heavily modified version of... unless if they switched it for 2. I know the first one used a heavily modified version of the MechWarrior engine from Activision. So, like, that's a game that's been in development for years and has been constantly improved upon. At least the game engine. So, correct me if I'm wrong, though. Can you help me set up on Discord? Yeah, sure. Heavy Gear 2 was the brand new engine. Oh, okay. So that was the brand new engine. Okay. Interstate 76. That's right. I remember you playing that. Okay, come on. Damn it. Okay, at least it took it down to where it's almost have no health. Shit. Okay, it's almost gone. It's almost gone. Yeah, we're just gonna have to run. Yeah, the Interstate 76 game seems like such a wild concept. It's funny because I remember seeing like magazine advertisements for the game, and first I thought it was like some sort of Twisted Metal ripoff, you know? And it wasn't until I saw your gameplay, I'm like, whoa, this is nothing like Twisted Metal. Yeah, I have that game too. I should look into it. Like, man, I own so many games. Oh, shit. Freaking tank. Oh. It's got a good spread there. Well, I just looked up Power Dolls config app. Okay. No support for external MIDI. It has to go through a sound blaster. Alright, just ignore the units. It uses the same sound device for sound and music. Yeah. Okay. We need to run. Quickly. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Okay. Oh god. Okay, oh jeez. Oh. Same thing, just run quickly. Get out of there. Looks like the PC 98 version of Power Trolls 2 supports Roland Sound Canvas. Nice. Come on. Shit. Uh-oh. Gosh, I get really paranoid on what that number is going to say because it doesn't update it immediately. It has to load and things, so I'm like, it didn't die outright, but how much health is there left? Oh gosh, please, enough. Oh my god. Oh my my gosh. Really? Through the tree line? See, the problem is that I'm... Oh, fuck. The problem is I'm using quick movement. And with quick movement, it makes you very susceptible to enemy detection. And it makes you a lot easier to hit because you're foregoing... You're foregoing safe tactical movement or just running out in the open for speed. And given our present circumstances, if I were to use normal movement, these guys are going to get bogged down. Or I should say these ladies are going to get bogged down here. Okay, that one was able to get through. Uh-oh. Hostage search? Yeah, that's actually that's how we would that's how we were able to discover the who was it? Was it a lieutenant colonel? Which means the DOS port is inferior. I mean, of course it is. I've heard of it. The reason I'm playing this on MS-DOS is because I can get it working on MS-DOS. Now, if you know how to get it running on PC98, I'm all ears. Because I also have a copy of PC98, or of Power Dolls 2 for PC98, but I don't know how to get it working. So, here we are. Oh boy. Oh boy, okay. Let's save it there. Okay. Move the time forward. Power Doll 6 is the third-person shooter. Interesting. I wonder if it's any good. I wonder if it's any better than the front mission... the front mission third-person shooter game. Okay, yeah, just ignore them. We need to just run. Oh, wait a minute. They're not even noticing us. They're just moving. I guess we're in the tree line enough to where they can't directly see us because they're just moving. And they're not searching. Okay, that actually helps. That's a PC98 virtual machine. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have it, I just don't know how to set up properly. Oh, shit. That one only has 5 armor left. That's not good. Dash bad. This is very appropriate music right now for what we're dealing with. Front Mission Online was a third-person shooter that also apparently was good. I never played Front Mission Online. I wish I could. That would be awesome. But no, I played the one Front Mission game that they released in like the 2010s, right? The third-person action game, or the third-person action game. And you know, I for what it was, I enjoyed it, but you know, it was not the Front Mission that we all wanted. You know. Oh shit! Please tell me he's not gonna search. Please tell me he's just gonna keep. Fuck! Oh my god! Please, enough! Oh! Fuck! We lost one. Gunhead Resort is a really good action-oriented front mission game, though it doesn't take place in the same universe. Right. Although I do have that one game called, was it, Still Alive or something like that? Which was supposed to be like a... It was like a third-person... What was it? It was like a third-person, almost like a Metal Gear Solid sneaky game in the... in the front mission universe, which got horrible reviews because I guess of how bad the game was designed and how bad it ran or something. I don't know. I'll need to install it and try it for myself because visually the game looks kind of cool, but apparently not according to reviewers. So that game basically healed front mission, right? You know what I'm talking about. This is the original one. This is the very first Power Dolls. Although this is a port. Gosh. This is bad. Even if we finished the mission, we still lost one of our pilots. Honestly, I may have to redo this mission. Damn, this is bad. Just run! Right, they're probably gonna destroy her. Ah, it's just machine guns. That's not too bad. Looks like Power Dolls 4 is a pause-based RTS. Well, that's cool. Yeah, they throughout the franchise, they've tried different styles of play with the Power Dolls formula. Some with better success than others. Oh, shit. This is bad. Enemy look. Oh, no. Come on. Ah, damn it. Gosh, I hate it when it has to sit and think like that. It's very paranoid. Oh no. And she's dead. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to redo this mission. I hate losing people.
Surfacing in 1 minute for silver foxes. All ready for surfacing. Aquarius calling silver foxes. Your ride is here.
Yeah, well, 2 more
This is
fucking
silver
dead.
foxes heading for rendezvous point. Roger, your time's up. Hurry.
Sounds like power draws reflects reality when tanks... Oh no, tanks are terrifying in this game. Like, the power doll units, the reason the loaders are really cool, because they're like a Swiss Army knife, right? They carry really heavy stuff, they carry light stuff, they're very ambidextrous, right? They can get through any sort of terrain. They're extremely useful and versatile. However, a tank is still a tank, and that tank will murder you. And they are hard to destroy, because it's just... You know, they're 40 to 60 tons of just armor and a gun to ruin your day. So, yeah, the loaders still have to be very careful on how to deal with them, because they are not pushovers. It's not like how in the video game version of BattleTech where they... Oh, hell no. You didn't tell me these guys were going to be here. I'm screwed. I'm absolutely screwed. Yeah, they're done. Let's just play this out to the end. And tabletop BattleTech tanks can fuck up your ship. Yeah, no, in the regular tabletop, those things are heavily armored. And, you know, they carry those AC weapons and stuff. They can hurt, you know? And they don't have to worry about heat, right? Like, having combined arms in BattleTech, it makes a lot of sense. And suddenly you start seeing the weakness of just going pure battle mechs, you know? But in the video game version, you can just step on tanks. It's no problem, you know, right? So... all other media shows vehicles like they're chumps, and like in the original games, like, no, these things can actually get scary. I had it to where I was playing a buddy of mine. We were doing a clan versus intersphere match, and I just had to get my clan mechs over to the border to escape an area. Or we were charging into an area of operation, and we had to bypass. We had to bypass these guys that were trying to bog us down from reaching our objective. And he had hidden in the woods, in like good like bottleneck ambush positions, these SRM carriers. They had like 6 SRM-6 loadouts on each of the SRM carriers, and when I triggered the hidden rules for them to reveal themselves, they would just unload on me, and like a portion of my mech was just gone after one turn. I'm like, no. It's like I have other mechs I have to deal with, but now I got this asshole literally chomping on my ankles. It's like, what do I do? Who do I focus on? It was not cash money. MechWarrior 5 tanks can be pretty nasty if you don't pay attention to them. Yeah, but you can take them out very easily. Like, it's just 2 shots, right? Like, 2 shots from like for most of those tanks, right? Like 2 shots from a large laser or from an AC weapon, right? Whereas in regular BattleTech, it's gonna take more than that to get through some of their armor. Like the real light ones, maybe. But also, what's working against you is that a lot of the location damage is randomized compared to MechWarrior, where you're focusing on where that's going to hit, right? So you don't have to worry about your damage constantly getting spread out a bunch, like you do on the tabletop version. Alright. Come on, just move. Just move. This isn't going to end well. Enemy attack! Enemy attack! Well, she's dead. Wasn't that the one carrying the colonel? Or the lieutenant colonel? Ten SRM, 6 as an SRM carrier is like 120 points of damage. Yeah, that's terrifying. An assault mech only has around 60-70 points of center torso armor. So if you get jumped by an SRM carrier in an Atlas, point blank, no amount of armor is going to save you. Yeah, exactly. And that's how this game treats it, you know? These things are still hard to penetrate with your weapons sometimes. Like SMGs in this game are almost useless. They're like a desperation weapon. Unless if you're doing something that's super soft. Like, even the lighter armored vehicles, it's like, they don't do a whole lot of damage against them, you know? Wonder if empowered Dolls tanks are weaker from the rear. I don't think they have that distinction for their armor. The distinctions they have are how well protected they are against ground attacks and air attacks. That's like the big difference. And they have a ground defense and an air defense. And I'm assuming that is compared against the ground attack power or the air attack power in determining how much potential damage can be done. Of course, this is all theoretical because I don't exactly know what the numbers translate to. All I know is that big numbers are better. And there goes my whole team. Well, shit. That was terrible. That was so terrible. I think directional damage as a mechanic would help, especially if you were a stealthy type. Yeah, maybe. Although, you know, the armored core mechs don't have directional damage. It just goes up, it just depletes an armor point value, you know? All the hot ladies are dead. Yeah. There's that wonderful music. Okay, that's enough of that. That's actually not too bad compared to the other music. This weapon can be used for the next mission. Well, I'm not gonna... Yeah, I am so not gonna proceed from here. I definitely need to go back. Yeah, no. We are reloading. I am not. I refuse. I refuse. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the formation. We're gonna do some things a little different. Okay, so is the Aquarius down here? I guess we have to run that way. Okay, let's try this again. Air to ground, air to ground. Ground. Alright, so let's see here. I need you, Feilung. You need to not be on this mission. You will be on this mission instead. As you have an air-to-ground rating of 7, your defense is a 6, which is much better than yours. Although you have a defense of 7, which is pretty nice. And then let's redo the loadout. ACs don't have directional damage, but early gen armored core getting shot at from behind from light AC is basically death sentence. Is it now? I didn't know that. So they actually add, like, damage. That's kind of cool. And light ACs get behind heavy ACs, which is very easy. What is SCT? SCT? Oh, that means scouting ability. So that shows you how good they are at doing recon, which it looks like they're all, with the exception of her, they're all really good at recon, these 4. But that's okay, because we know where it's at now. We don't necessarily need everyone to have good recon. Just have one of the girls have good recon. Alright, so let's see here. We have the Gatling gun, anti-tank missile. Let's see. Let's give you something more worthwhile. Okay, we'll give you that, and you'll keep the SMG. Alright. That's it for you. Let's check up yours. Okay, so you got the rockets, you have the 105mm cannon. Grenade. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, you have the 6 Gatling gun. Give you the anti-tank missile. Yeah, they have the same amount of attack. So what's the point of using this? Uses the same AP. -1 AP to us. So yeah, the heavier stuff we carry, the less action points we have to use per turn. So it might be good to just get rid of this stuff. Remove equipment. There you go. Another one. Smoke. Gatling gun. Anti-tank missile. AP-33, AP-30, AP-30, AP-31. Alright. Let's see if we can do this better. Oh. Okay, let's give this another shot. Wait. Okay, remove. Just at AP 30. Down to 26. That's a lot of weight. See, it doesn't show us the adjusted. Oh, well. Alright. Okay, let's turn that off.
Silver Foxes, we are at the...
Yep. Wait, we already went through all this. Yep.
Depth
Yes.
3.
Thank you. Yep. Okay, yeah. Let's just get to it. Okay, quickly move. Detect enemy. And activate ECM. Okay, you got the large air anti-tank missile. I definitely need you to be there ASAP. Attack. That damn thing. Get rid of it. Nice. All right. God, I hate these things. Those grenade shots? It must be. Oh, that actually hit. Come on. Ah, that's not too bad. There he is right there. Why couldn't we find him earlier? I'm not really sure. But now we're going to get rid of this damn thing. Got him. Okay. Okay, use that against this guy. Okay, good. Yeah, these suits are really weighed down. What is A Liffle? We got our anti-tank missile, 105mm cannon, and then the ARX-2 ASR. What the hell is that? I'm not 100% sure. What is that? Oh, wow, I didn't even notice this. Look at that. So each different type of attack that you can do, or each different type of ability for your pilot, individually gains experience upon use, and that's how they improve the different stats. Wow, I didn't know that. Always learning something in this game. Okay, let's move quickly. That's fine. That's probably just gonna scratch the paint. Alright, so the goal is to get that one to the corner right there, because that is probably where the colonel is still gonna be. Oh my gosh, come on. Walked right into that one. Yeah. That's because I couldn't find them earlier, and so that was actually the whole point, was I wanted to walk into them so they reveal themselves, and they can take it out with the anti-tank missile. Rocket. There you go, saturate the whole area with the rockets. Wow, okay, so one of them got hit, but the rest of them look like they're okay, unfortunately. Alright, you got anything else you want to pour down? Damn, ECM shield was probably enough to get to miss. I wish it was a lot easier to tell whether or not you missed a target, or if the damage you dealt was just not significant enough, you know? That's the only problem I have with this game, is that there's so much you don't know as far as, like, is this weapon really effective, or am I just terrible at shooting, you know? It's like, this has like a 95% chance of hitting, and yet it seems like I'm missing every time. It's because I'm hitting them and not doing any damage, or is it because I'm missing them because of some unknown factors that is greatly negating my accuracy, you know? You don't really know in this game. I believe in the later games they are much more clear about it, but in this game, it's a bit rough. It's a bit rough. Okay. But so far, I think we're doing better compared to last time. We need to jump on this, grab the Colonel, and then immediately GTFO while that other battalion is not in the area. Yeah, stats carry over, as well as pilot deaths. Once you lose a pilot, they're dead. I thought this was a set of disconnected scenarios, not a campaign. No, this is a campaign. And yeah, everything you do carries over. If you lose a mission, the game continues, and you have to deal with the consequences of that. Oh, damn, they're actually getting some lucky hits there. With a frickin' machine gun type. These suits usually don't have to worry about the machine guns too much, but damn. That was unlucky. Maybe it's XCOM luck. We have 99% chance of hitting the enemy and you always miss with the 1%. Yeah. Although I think in the later XCOM games, right, the modern ones, I don't think you can get any higher than 95%, right? So there's always that 5% chance, which always seems to happen. Okay, now why is that? Let's see, does it say what the... No. I was really hoping that it would show why these are covered, like why the Frog of War is covering them now. I'm not really sure why. Move safely. Oh, I need at least 15. Move standard, that's 6. So that is... Yeah, no. I'm gonna have to move quickly. And of course, that's enough for an attack. Oh, gosh damn it. Holy shit. What the... Hostage search. Are you kidding me? Is it randomized? It's randomized with every mission? Oh, I'm screwed. I am absolutely screwed right now. Come on, get rid of him. Oh my gosh. Oh, finally. 95% accuracy with this weapon. Is there any way we can improve that with a precision attack? Nope. It just costs more AP. Alright, come on. Oh, good. Okay. Alright. Everyone move. Are these armored vehicles hidden until you get close? Not usually. It depends on if you're able to actively search them. But for some reason, I don't know if it's maybe there's a difference in like these buildings, like elevation wise, and why some of them are visible and some of them are not. I don't know. But usually, if they're in an open area, you can usually see them. But if they're much farther away, you usually have to do a detect action. Alright. Alright, start searching. Okay. Colonel's not there. Search. Colonel's not there. Search. Colonel's not there. Okay, move over to that one. Search. Colonel's not there. Alright. Come on. Shit. My gosh, so much movement. Alright. Make sure to save here. Alright. That's a negative. That's a negative. Oh, we found him. Alright. Get rid of that guy. Okay. The most dangerous thing is out. Now let's get the hell out of here. Ah. Damn. Okay, so instead of moving that way, we're instead gonna move down. We're gonna move in this direction. Because they're gonna be trolling that road to the right of us here. So oh god, holy shit. Wow. On the next attempt, try having one squad mate on recon. Well, the problem is that this suit wasn't designed for recon. It can help reveal a certain level of enemies, but these things really need to be focusing on moving and grabbing who they can. But unfortunately, because of how limited they are for their movement, they're pretty susceptible to this type of attacks. Yeah, things like I'll probably save this just to save it, but I'm probably gonna redo the mission over again because I really don't like losing my pilots. But yeah, it. Do you only have the power dolls under your command for this mission? Yeah, it's just the loaders. Otherwise, I'd come in with air support, you know, and ground support, you know, offshore bombardments. Unfortunately, that is not an option for this mission, so they're deep behind enemy territory. They have no support, and they're stuck using a two-seater, which sucks, because, you know, it hampers with how much action points I get to use, so I'm using a lot less than I usually would. But yeah, my plan is just to drive south and then try and get as close to the coast and hope that I can get there before the sub leaves. Do all the loaders have to be two-seated though? You're only rescuing the one guy. Yeah, and that's the problem, is that the mission states that the particular method in which we're being brought in, which is by sub, they're only outfitted to carry this class of loader. So it has to be the two-seater model. That's why we're kind of stuck in this configuration. So I'm really hamstringed with only being able to use one movement type, or one enemy type, or one loader type, which kind of limits my options. And I can't just have, like, the one, right? Like, just have one be a two-seater and the rest of them be different. Because the mission specifically says, hey, you can't bring that. You can only bring the two... you can only bring the two-seaters. Oh my gosh, please. Enough. Alright, at least I missed. Oh my god. Seems like a not very fun mission. You are correct. This is not a fun mission. Unless if I'm unless if I'm not taking the correct approach, which if I fail this again, I may hold off on doing this mission for another stream and attempt to look into some tips on how to better do this mission. Okay. Alright. Here's our road to redemption. Hopefully I can get out of here. Look how much ground I can cover when I'm moving quickly. Alright, let's just hope I don't trigger any enemy attacks. Oh god, there's an enemy attack. What? Where'd that come from? Well, it looked like it didn't hit me, so that's good. Oh god, they're in here. Just run. Are you supposed to not get caught? I'm supposed to get out of there before they descend on us like they have, but... You know. The problem is that they randomize where the kernel's located in the facility. So I have to spend like an extra turn successfully searching. Otherwise, if I would have successfully found them when I searched the first time, we could have been out. And we could have avoided this mess, but that didn't happen. Alright. Just ignore it. Sounds like Metal Gear. A little bit for this mission anyway. Although in this game we are the Metal Gear. Man, speaking of which, I should get back to doing my Metal Gear Solid Twin Snake streaming. I haven't done that in a while. And son of a... I hate these things. Random number generator, yep. As soon as I run through here, it's probably gonna be game over. Ah. Come on. Come on, camera. from that guy. Those guys are dangerous. Alright, they're making their way through it. Okay, so it's down there.
Surfacing in 1 minute for silver foxes. All ready for surfacing. Aquarius calling silver foxes. Your ride is here. This is silver foxes heading for rendezvous point. Roger, your time's up. Hurry.
Okay, so how long until they leave? Because we have, as you could see up here in the mini-map, we have a long way to trek. And we don't exactly have the most AP to do it with. Okay, we're still moving. Do I want to go that way? I don't know if I want to go that way. Go that way. Okay, I think we're breaking away from the rest of that battalion. So hopefully the rest of this will be smooth sailing. Ah! Hey, JD. Thank you for the alarms to the face and love support. I appreciate it, buddy. How you doing, dude? Stressed but caffeinated? Oh, man. So I got the zoomies. Nice. Speaking of zoomies, after you and I had that conversation about the, like, cars and stuff like that, part of me felt like reinstalling Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, I think it was called. Or whatever the one that came out in 2019 was on Steam. I kind of want to reinstall that so I can start playing it again. It's a real fun game. If I remember correctly, that's actually how I met Persona. The remake one? I don't remember what it was called. Maybe it was Heat. You know what? I think it was Heat. I just know it had that interesting day and night mechanic where you do legit racing during the day, and at night you do the illegal street racing and whatever, like, sneaky stuff you need to do. And both sides, like, play off each other. Like, doing the sneaky stuff at night gets you the more updated equipment and stuff, and doing the stuff during the day gets you more money. It was a really well done balance. I definitely want to go back and play it some more. Yeah, thank you for the health check, Renee. Drink some more water. Gosh, that's a lot of movement. That's a lot of movement.
Silver Foxes, time's up. What's up?
What's up? What do you mean, what's up?
Longer and none of us will make it back. You still want to wait? 10 more minutes? Impossible.
How the hell am I supposed to do this mission? Like, I'm hauling ass as fast as I can. Looks like it's easier for me to travel through the forest than it is in the... I'm assuming that's like sand dunes. No, I don't want to... I want to move center. I'll move quickly. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna get there in 10 minutes. Seems kind of impossible.
Silver Foxes, your 20 minutes are up. Sorry, can't wait any longer. Just a bit more.
Okay, hopefully we can get onto the road without it being full of... Well, shit. Oh, great. Oh my gosh. I've been slow. I've been doing alright. Had my birthday on Tuesday with the family. It was nice. Planning a birthday party this Saturday for any cool peeps in town that want to come over and hang out. Just have fun. And tonight, I will be announcing my birthday stream, which I moved to next weekend because I just don't have time to get it together for this weekend. So instead I'm going to do it next weekend. Odds are for both Saturday and for Sunday. Happy belated birthday. Yeah. I can hang on stream, but we're physically separated by a huge distance. This is true. Yeah, tonight I'll be putting out a little advertisement and announcing it on my Discord. As well as on the Twitter X. And putting out a schedule for what I plan to do for the 2 days, and having a Excel sheet to fill in. So if you'd like to participate in any stuff that I'll have open for people that want to participate, you can sign up for it. So that way I can see who wants to do what. And they can see what time everything's going to be at, so... Yeah. Alright, time to get exploded. Coming out here was a mistake, but I have no other way to get there faster except taking the road. Don't forget, I am open to get stuff like virtual machines and or Delta Force working in Discord if you're going to run for that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely need to get that set up. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, please. Wow, I'm surprised that thing isn't dead. Well, shit. And that one's gone. Yeah, I really don't know how we do this mission effectively. This is ridiculous.
Silver Foxes, time's up. Sorry, but that's it.
And it literally
Roger.
seems like it's...
Lead you. Cheer up, Silver Foxes. Keep up the fight. Over.
The emoting in this is amazing.
Your mission is in trouble. You must make a choice now. Kill Wyler now, and your mission is a success. Even if you don't escape,
Holy
you
crap.
continue on with your escape with Wyler. If you don't make it, you will have failed your mission.
Wow. Why do I have this strange feeling like Plan A has it to where it's impossible for me to get back to the sub in time?
take the Colonel up the Northwest Passage. If we make it there, we're home free.
Wait, what do you mean the Northwest Passage? Where's this Northwest Passage? Where's this Northwest Passage? Not like it matters. My poor loader's gonna get absolutely dumped on. Oh, is it our turn again?